Hello and welcome back! I'm Triple Helix, and this is Dark Souls and my playthrough of it. And for those of you following the series thus far, you may have noticed that we're in a bit of a different place than we were last time. I was in the depths, going to go kill the Gaping Dragon, and now I'm here. And that's due to a variety of one reason, and that reason is the power cut out before I was able to save my Audacity recording, and I lost all of the voice for the video. So I decided, what is the point of uploading a video of a Dark Souls commentary when I haven't even commented on it? And those of you who are like, well, we want to know what happened, if you've been following the series, let me sum it up like this. And that pretty much sums up everything of what happened thus far. So, that was bad. Needless to say, we are going to go ahead and descend Fortress and make our way to Anor Londo, but because I'm an idiot, I have, on a variety of occasions, forgotten to pick up the Pyromancer's Flame from the guy I saved in the depths in a previous episode. And I feel like I should go do that because Pyromancy is pretty effective against Ornstein and Smo, considering that they're both lightning characters. And again, I will be summoning for them. I'm sorry for people who don't want me to summon. I have to summon, otherwise I will not ever succeed. I will be taking literally 30 or 40 hours to beat them. And yes, I know there are people who say, I can do it on my own, it's so easy, all you have to do is this, this, and this. I'm horrible at Dark Souls, I'm horrible at video games, that has been thoroughly established, and I need help of other people who are way over-leveled. Not over-leveled, I guess, but just, you know, better at the game than I am. Because, personally, I'm pretty terrible at it. So this is the guy who should give us the... I'm just gonna skip all his dialogue. He's pretty much saying, you know, no, I don't find the magic sincere. Yes, I love you. Good. Come on, give me the Pyromancer Flame. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. It's just fun. Alright, can I purchase a Fire Orb? I cannot. You know what? I don't use Pyromancy enough. I'm just gonna modify the Pyromancer's Flame a bit. Level it up, make it more powerful, because this is going to be something useful for us. Yes, goodbye. Alright, moving on. And have I upgraded my Zweihander? Yes, I have. Okay. I've also upgraded my Zweihander to +6 using a large Titanite shard and the large ember that I found in the depths as well. I found all of this stuff in the depths, right? And that will be used to... in order... to, what am I trying to say here? That's so that I don't have to actually go back to Andre in order to upgrade my weapon. I can just upgrade it from a bonfire when I have enough souls and supplies. So that is my plan so far. Is it a good plan? I'm not really sure. I know that the Ornstein and Smo fight is going to be a bit annoying, but that's quite a ways away. These guys are already dead. That's still quite a ways away from us. I still have to clear Sense Fortress, which is a battle in its own right. Sense Fortress, man, it's pretty rough. It's, you know, big boys sort of playing area. It's not really a fun place to be, in my opinion. One of my least favorite areas in the game, honestly, but I love it at the same time. It's one of my favorite and least favorite at the same time. And I don't think I can level up. I cannot reinforce because I don't think I have a large Titanite shard. I do not. So, I will be heading into Sense Fortress now. I've been delaying it as long as possible, but I'm going to go do it now. Here we go. Sprinting in the direction of Sense Fortress, where I will inevitably meet an untimely death. Let's do this. Here we go. On our way. And immediately there's a trap right here. Right off the bat, Sense Fortress is teaching you how mean it can be. Now I'm just gonna inch forward and try and listen for a hiss. Alright, he's moving, I can see him. And there's the hiss. Alright, he should be coming after me. Now I trip the trap, at which point this will hopefully get the last one. There we go. And he's dead. That's the easiest way to deal with one of these guys, and then the other one you just have to try to sort of kill on yourself. Or on your own. And in terms of the level that I am and the weapon that I have, I'm fairly good right now, or well off, because these things get staggered by this weapon, which is a huge plus. And it's semi-powerful. It's powerful enough. It's powerful enough to, you know, knock these guys down in not more than a few hits, which is always a good thing. And then right off the bat, again, you're introduced to these axe things, which will get on more precarious and more precarious things as we go along. And also in worse circumstances, like now we have lightning shooting at us from a mage up there. This guy's going to lunge. I'm going to try and get around for a backstab and hopefully knock him off the edge. No, please knock him off the edge. Not quite. Let's see if I can get it. Oh, that could... Oh, get right off the edge. Okay, it's fine. I made it. Alright, I think he's died. Yep, he's died. Alright, hurry up. There we go. Now, this area right here, just this first little room, is the biggest sticking point I have in Sense Fortress. Personally. It's just one of the harder areas because it's got a lot of... It's got these guys right here who will hit you back. And then also he's gonna... Oh, no. That's dumb. Let's see if I can get... Hit him. Oh, okay, he just lightninged. Let me just drink to be safe. Shield. Alright, fine. You're dead. Okay, nearly got hit by that. And that's pretty much the hardest area of this, of Sense Fortress cleared, in my opinion anyway. There are points where I can still die, and probably will die, unless I'm lucky. Although I do have 10 Estus flasks going into it, so it's less likely. And also that boulder right there, those are going to keep coming. Those are these fun little boulder things that will follow me pretty much all around Sense Fortress. Thankfully enough. I think that should kill him. Yep, he's dead. Then we can come in here for our Spoils of War, which is another chest. Alright, let's see here. Ring of Steel Protection. Ah yes, the only other ring that I will ever wear until I get the... Let's just wait here. Yeah. Because those things hurt really badly. That's the only other ring that I'll wear until the Covenant of Artorias. What was it called? Ring of Favor and Protection. And I know, the Ring of Favor and Protection. There's better rings that I could wear, but still, I prefer it because it does give me a nice boost to stamina and health, especially since that's basically what I roll with. I figure, you know, have a lot of health and stamina, have the stamina to hit a lot more, and, you know, be more maneuverable, because it also boosts your equipment load, which means I can roll faster with heavier equipment. And then have the health so that when you do screw up, you're less likely to die. Alright, this has to be timed absolutely perfectly, so as soon as the boulder hits, I have to wait for it to roll away, because apparently a just motionless boulder still does a ton of damage to you. I do not know why, but I will be okay with it because I love this game with a passion. And then run quickly over there before the thing hits me, and spin this into a harmless area, which should be just out there. And this thing will get spun back into place if I die or if I go back down to the bottom, which is a bit of a pain, but hopefully that won't happen. Hopefully I'll stay up here and not die or go back down to the bottom. I hear one of those things above me. I'm just going to run and ignore it, because it's probably the better decision right now. And we can head down here for a new weapon. Oh, and this thing right here. I love these. This is, notice the chain on this one. I'll point out the chain of the next chest that I come onto. Look at the chain on this one. It's a bit weird and coming towards me. I can read them by that. A lot of people just hit chests. But this is one of those instances where Dark Souls likes to be a total dick and basically just say, hey, guess what? You came all the way down here. You've made it through. Oh, that hurts a lot. You've made it through quite a lot of Sense Fortress, and now we're just going to kill you because these things will grab you and do a ton of damage to you, and you just don't expect it. Which is a bit of a pain, to say the least. Come on. Ah, that was a bit close. Come on. Come on, buddy. There you go. Just kill him. Come on. Alright, he's staggered. Come on, one more hit will kill him. Knock him down. There we go. He's died. Perfect. Alright, we're back. Had a bit of lag. Fixed it. Hopefully moving on. Let's do this. Hey. Computer's right. I just don't have a computer specifically built for this. Sort of just a hobby I pursue, but like it actually matters. So, instead of saying incredulity, because I know that's the wrong word to use, I'm going to say professionalism. Excuse my lack of professionalism, good sirs, as I run through this. And that's the thing that always seems to get people, is that they're like, alright, gotta take it really nice and slow, and if you take that slow, you're going to get killed. Just bolt right through it. Oh yeah, this, great. Just book. That's also a bit hard. Oh, this part. I love this part with a passion. One of these guys is after me. Oh, did I get that guy too? Oh no. Alright, so this is a bit of a bad thing right now because... Ah, that stung. Because the guy up there is aggroed. This guy down here is aggroed. And that guy up there will come to get me very soon. And he will inevitably backstab me. Never mind, it's too late now. This guy's dead. Sometimes he'll end up coming down here and he has daggers which can bleed you. And again, bleeding means that they just do a ton of damage through... They do a ton of damage at once. And since I don't have a great resistance to bleeding, it's a pretty bad idea to try and go toe-to-toe with him. Or to try and, you know, just take the bleed and move on. Because he can bleed you in almost one swing if you don't block any of his hits. And if with two guys on you, it's going to be very, very hard to try and prevent them both from killing you. Or very hard for me, because again, I'm not very good at this game. Or if not good, I guess the better word rather than not good would be not particularly skilled or not amazing at it. I can hold my own, and I generally get the sort of gist of Dark Souls. And here's a good thing for the Pyromancy Flame, which I totally forgot about. This guy right here. Oh, he noticed me, crud. Alright, just hit him. Kill him. There we go. He's dead. Perfect. And that guy, if you don't kill him, this part's going to be all the more annoying because this needs a ton of patience and careful timing because of the very, very narrow pathway. And I don't think there's anything over there, so I'm not going to bother. I always remember that I walked over there. And now... Hey, we're at Ascent's Fortress. We're on the roof. Finally. Well, you didn't see that. I knew that was going to happen, but the fog wall was covering it up. There's that guy over there who opened the gate to Ascent's Fortress for us, and now I'm just going to run because a guy on the top of the... Oh, no, wait. That was the guy on top. The guy on top of the thing will start throwing explosive boulders at us, and then we drop down here. And... Miracle. There's a bonfire. Hooray! Bonfire is an important thing, right? So I will rest at it. I am going to reinforce my... Zweihander as much as I can. Alright, 2 more. How many do I need? 1, 4. I need 4 more large Titanite shards. So, I have to remember that number. I'm trying to remember that number because I'll usually just buy the rest of the Titanite shards that I need here because it's easier. But, it's sometimes unnecessary if I get lucky and find the right equipment. Oh yes, the Baldur guys are back from the very beginning of Dark Souls. And they've gotten a little bit harder to kill and a little bit more damaging, but pretty much the same squishy messes that I've always been fighting. Come on. Well done. And I don't have any more stamina. And he's dead. Want to drop a Titanite shard? You do not. This is not a mimic because notice the chain, it is a little bit of a curl. And yeah, I know, attacking it's just safer, but why? It takes up a lot of time. And it also takes up quite a bit of stamina, and you also have to hit the thing, which is a little bit challenging with some weapons. With the Drakes, or with the Zweihander, it's pretty easy because it has an overhead attack, but a lot of these weapons are very limited in their attack range, so it's easier to just swing at it and hope. Or to just, you know, look at the chain, because the chain is consistently like that. Let's get that. It probably wasn't worth the risk, because that thing can do a lot of damage, and is not worth getting hit by. 2 more. That means I need 1 more large Titanite shard in order to fully upgrade my Zweihander. And I'm sure I can find that. There's another one of these guys. Can I stagger him? I just want to find that out. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay. It's alright. It's okay. He's gonna do that. I'm going to drink. And then I'm gonna go back at him. Alright, you wanna move? Yeah, he's got a bit of a hard hit. Alright, he hit right through that, and I'm very lucky that didn't hit me a second time because that probably would have been my death. Alright, he's gonna ask this. I'll ask this. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I'm gonna get hurt here. Yeah. Inevitably. Do an attack. Should probably be fighting this guy more strategically, considering that he will respawn. I thought that was a stagger. I did not quite stagger him, and I've been stun locked instead. Alright, perfect. He's done, and he's dead now. Will he drop anything for me? What a jerk. He will not. Then I'll head down here to do... I don't remember what's over here. I think I can get a rare ring of sacrifice, which is going to be important at only one more point in this game, which I will get to and I will explain why it is important. But that's for another day. Let us first survive Ornstein and Snow, because that's going to be the hardest, in my opinion, part of this Let's Play. After Ornstein and Snow, I don't know how he didn't get hit by that, but whatever. I think that Ornstein and Snow, after that, the game becomes really easy, aside from a few little mean tricks. Aside from the Bed of Chaos. The Bed of Chaos is a bit... It's not really... That's one of those moments in Dark Souls where I feel like the game sort of cheats you into deaths. But, considering how little it does that, and how hard this game manages to be, I'll give it credit where it's due. Ricard's Rapier. It's always a good thing. Not really, because it's totally useless in my opinion. I don't use it. But, it's always a viable option. And there's a few things in here. I think there is a Divine Blessing. Those are like Estus Flasks. They heal you all the way, and they're easier to come by and purchase than Humanity, so they just don't give you an active Humanity, and they are not replenishable like Estus Flasks. And there we go. That's that done. Now we just have to... I say kill the giant on the top of the thing, and then we'll go fight the boss of the area and head to Anor, which is going to be the biggest, again, stepping stone in this game. And it also will be much easier because it will then give us the ability of something, which I will not spoil, if I have not already spoiled it. You'll see, I guess. We're off to go get the Lord Vessel, because I know I've been skipping the story, which is pretty bad. It's just a habit I've come across, because I've played this game so many times. But... you're going to go get the Lord Vessel, which is supposedly, because I didn't actually speak to the guy who would tell me all this, the Lord Vessel can be used to unlock Gwyn's chamber, and Gwyn is sort of the king who's lost his mind, and we have to go get rid of him and relight the Kindle and set light on the Earth, or set light on whatever planet this is, if this is a planet. Just set light on the land, bring light back to the land, but I'm going to be talking to somebody different who I personally like a little bit more. Or whose story I like a little bit more. So, I get hit by that. Yeah, You do that all you want. You hiss me all you want. And you're dead. This should be a key. Yep, the cage key. This will allow me to get from the beginning of Sen's Fortress to the... back here. Which is useful, because who wants to run through Sen's Fortress repeatedly, right? That's terrible. It's horrible. It's hard enough to do it on your own. Like, to do it... just... Oops, that was terrible. It's hard enough to do it once. Having to do it repeatedly if you ever want to come back here to, you know, maybe pick up some large Titanite shards that you may have missed for another weapon. It's not fun. It is not fun. But I wanted to do that because I'm going to wring this place dry of large Titanite shards. Also, there's a guy in here who's a shopkeeper and will sell you some large Titanite shards. And that's who I'll buy them from, because until the giant... oh, no, I've missed. That's pain. Until the giant blacksmith in Anor, that is the last blacksmith you will see. What is that? Oh, sniper crossbow. Okay, not sure how useful that'll be to me, but it's worth picking up, I guess. It's good to know that it's not a large Titanite shard. Or maybe it's not. Maybe I would have rather it have been a large Titanite shard, because then it would just be done and I don't have to buy one and I don't have to go back to the guy. Oh well, I'm overthinking this a little bit. Sort of just rambling now. Stop. Get back on topic of Dark Souls missing stuff. That guy's still throwing boulders at me to no end and trying to kill me. So I'm going to go return the favor by killing him, I guess. Now, this is a fight, both of these fights, a lot of the fights in the next few areas are fights that you'd rather do with a light weapon so that you can attack quickly and then back up, rather than having a huge-ass sword like the Zweihander, which takes a long time to swing. Although it hits hard, it's better to do a lot of damage. That guy just got hit off for some reason. It's better to do a lot of damage quickly than it is to do little damage but a lot quickly than it is to do a lot in one hit. And also, I just took this cage down to activate the elevator so that I can come back if I ever need to. And there's also Big Hat Logan in Sen's Fortress who I can save and he'll sell me sorceries, but my intelligence on this character is so low that there is not a single chance that I will be able to perform even the most basic of sorceries. And also, I have a giant sword. What would be the point of sorcery stuff? I do have an intelligent class who wields the Moonlight Greatsword and also some sorcery abilities. And let me be honest here, sorcery is not in the slightest. Oops, I don't need to swing again. What are you dropping? Titanite shard. Yay, I needed a large Titanite shard though. Oh well. Sorcery is not in the least bit helpful in terms of... Oh, here's the giant. Sorcery is not in the least bit helpful when it comes to... I don't need to lock onto him. When it comes to PvE, it's great in PvP, but PvE, it's terrible. Let's knock him down as fast as possible. That attack that he just did, he basically goes through this whole rage thing, and then he'll fall down on his knees, and you can just get a few nice hits on him. He's a little more than half dead. If I can get one more swing on him. Maybe two. Yep, two. One more. Yeah, he's dead. But I missed. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, no. He's dead now. Alright, that was easy enough. He should give me a Titanite chunk, if I'm right. There we go. And that is a Titanite chunk, as I had guessed before. I can't remember if there was anything over here. Oh, and yes, my body is so strong that I can crash through boulders in one hit, and also disintegrate most of their parts. I find that really funny, how the giant boulders just crumble into these tinier pieces. Now, it's decision time. Do I go back, recover one Estus Flask, and save all my souls, or do I just go fight this guy like an idiot? I go fight this guy like an idiot. Let's do it. Alright, this is the Iron Golem right here. He's pretty much a giant golem made of iron. And he's gonna try and kill me the best he can. And also, this is one of those fights that's really not good to have a weapon that hits as hard as the Zweihander does, because it's totally... Oh, he's grabbed me, crud. This is a bad attack because he can sometimes just wing you off the edge. Alright, come on. Alright, that was close. Let me just drink real quick. Again, this is one of those bosses that it's just not good to have this because you need as much stamina as you can have to get out of the way of his attacks, or to hit quickly and then get out of the way of his attacks. Let's see if I can get a second swing in. Probably not necessary. I don't know how that hit me. I'll be okay with it though because I didn't fall off the edge. I should probably heal. I'm gonna wait for him to do another attack and then I'll heal. I'm healing even though I have lost no health. There are hits that can do that much damage, so I'd rather be safe than sorry. To get him all the way down to low health and then be like, I don't need to heal, and then have him... I'm stuck. And then have him murder me. Although, being a complete hypocrite, I'm not going to heal now. I'm just going to fight him and hope. And he's hit me again. And he's nearly killed me, so I will drink immediately. He's gonna do that. He always seems to do that attack after you run away. You know, I'm not gonna complain, but... Alright, it's unlocked from him because it's... I don't know why I just kicked. That's gonna hurt. Oh, I thought he grabbed me. I was like, there's no way I've survived that. Okay, I'm out of Estus Flasks, and he's not even close to dead. I'm gonna have to... Okay, he's staggered. This can be really good. This is a boss that you can kill in a really nice, cheap way, which is looking like it could maybe possibly happen. He can sometimes fall off the edge. I can usually get him down, but it's just a question of whether or not he will be close enough to the edge, or he will just... If he will just land... Oh no, did he recover? He recovered. Never had that happen before. That's really not a good thing. I guess it's just a symbol of how bad I am at this. I'm going off the edge. Okay, he threw me right in the middle. His AI seems to aim for the ground because he wants you to suffer rather than fall. Don't please hit me. And I've died. Yep, I have fallen over and died. Okay, that's not fun. Alright, let's give this another shot. Alright, let's do this again. Here we go. Just try not to fuck up as badly as we did last time. Don't. There we go. Just run behind those things and it'll never hit. That attack. Alright, let's get under him so he doesn't hit me with that attack. A nice swing on his legs. And he's gonna go for a grab, and he somehow managed to grab me. His hand reached through the earth, and he's thrown me off the edge. And I've died. I've died. Yes, I've died. God damn it. Third time's a charm, am I right? Here we go. Alright, let's hope this guy doesn't kill me again in like 3 seconds within 3 seconds of the fight. Where's my stuff? Oh wait, I know where my stuff is. I forgot that it will do that, this stupid game. Well, 16,000 souls down the drain. That hurts. And I thought I was grabbed. I don't really know what happened there. I sort of seem to have clipped through his legs and survived that hit. But yeah, definitely not a good thing because I have just lost 16,000 souls as a result of the game sort of hating me. I can show you where they are if I manage not to die on this fight, but who knows. They've inevitably fallen down there, and it took too long for me to die, so it registered that the last place I was alive was down there, which means, inevitably, my stuff is down there. And to get it, I would have to commit suicide. I don't know. He's really going weird with these attacks here. Alright, so the hitbox on that thing is really weird. He's gonna fall down, although inevitably he won't, like he did last time, but it doesn't much matter because he's not going to fall off the edge. He's just going to land and I'm going to be able to get maybe a few more hits on him if I'm lucky. Come on. Go down. There he goes. Good boy. Alright, charge up your stamina. Let's do an overhead attack. Like that. And like that. Alright, let's see how low we can get his health, because the lower we get his health, the better. Let's keep lowering it. I don't really know how him falling down works. I don't know if it's on like a certain like stamina meter like I have, or if it's just sort of a certain amount of health that he has to lose, or even that if it's in a period of time or something. Give me for another grab. Oh no! Did he get me? No, he didn't. That grab I really don't want to get hit by. That grab will actually kill me. I should probably heal. You know, I'm gonna heal as soon as I get the chance, because right now I don't really want to lose. I'm just gonna stand right under your legs, buddy. Come on over here. Preferably over here. All right, he missed. It's fine. Okay, he's staggered. This is my chance to kill him. Alright, come on, charge your stamina, charge your stamina. There you go. Knock him over, knock him over, knock him over, knock him over, knock him over. He might actually fall off the edge if I knock him over. I don't even know if he'll get knocked over. I don't think he's gonna get knocked over, so. One more hit should kill him. He's dead. And we can now move on to Anna Orlando. And also, as I mentioned before, my stuff is not down there. Where is it? Yeah, where's my stuff? Is that actually somewhere I can walk? I can't tell. Oh, I think I saw it right there. Just inch. Yep, there it is. Of course. You know what? I actually think I can get down there. Now I think about it, because that looks like somewhere I can be. Am I going to go down there? Not in the slightest. We're off down Orlando. Let's go. Alright. We examined the ring of light in the middle. I don't know why there's a ring of light. And then there's this gargoyle thing in my ugly, evil, hideous, nasty face. And then there's these things, which will inevitably soon become my enemies. They're going to have their way with me as they drag me up into the air. Over the giant wall, which seems to be blocking the cruelties of the rest of the world out from Mount Orlando. Oh wait, Ornstein and Samora are here. Ugh. Maybe blocking the cruelties of the world in. And there it is. The gorgeous Anna Orlando. I love the variety in environments in this game. It gives you just enough light to make you feel, to give you hope that you're going to live another day, and then it slowly takes that hope and tears it from your skin. And now that we are here in Anna Orlando, the great news is we're not getting back. Yep, that's right. We're stuck here in Anna Orlando until I can... Well, maybe not. Is there any way back? I don't know. I'd figured it... Oh, yes, I can get back. Never mind. I'm an idiot. Okay. I've just never bothered to come back here. So there is a way back. I'm just really, really stupid. And I will just edit that out. I'm going to edit out that conversation right there. I'll just say that it was lag or something. And these guys don't aggro easily, so I can probably just slip right by them like I have down there. Perfect, not a problem. And we will head off to our first bonfire in Anna Orlando, which will symbolize the end of this video and the success of making it through Sen's Fortress with minimal deaths, only about 2. And we're here. And this is also a Firekeeper's bonfire, which means we get 10 Estus Flasks. So that's always a good thing. Other than that, I'm going to reinforce my Zweihander to +9 because I didn't buy any more large Titanite chunks because, or large Titanite shards because I didn't feel like it. And I will also level up as much as I can, putting it once again into nothing but health and endurance. There we go, health and endurance are up a little bit. And that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. And I'm having a contest to give away a free indie game on Steam. More information in the description below. That's about it. Dark Souls videos will continue coming. Next time, we're going to try and make it through on Orlando. Maybe I will kill Ornstein and Smo, but there are no guarantees. That could be where this series ends. Even though this is not a permadeath, as I've already died a number of times, even in this episode, Ornstein and Smo could stop me. Maybe. Hopefully not.